Yo, what's up, people? Thank you for tuning into Flicks in 60 with Team Tony Stark, Iron Man, Yohan right here on spot, and Team Captain America, Agasthya, who's back with us today. And today, as you already guessed, we are going to bowl through Captain America Civil War.
New York, Washington, D.C., Sokovia. Okay, that's enough. Captain, people are afraid.
That's why I'm here. We need to be put in check. Whatever form that takes, I'm game. I'm sorry, Tony.
If I see a situation pointed south, I can't ignore it. Sometimes I wish I could.
Sometimes I want to punch you in your perfect teeth.
So as usual, a minute on the clock before the spoiler-free talk, and bolters, let's bolt! So Captain America Civil War, directed by the Russo brothers, is one heavy-hearted film which deals with the emotional side of all the superheroes when they are forced to face a certain type of a problem.
The first half of the movie felt really slow. The movie took too much time to build the story, but as soon as the second half starts, the story picks up really fast and the action begins.
I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but this movie feels a little too serious at times, because if you see from a dialogue point of view, this movie feels really interesting and powerful, but because they stretch those things a lot, that's where it gets really boring.
Another new character introduced was the Black Panther, whom people don't know much about. The motive behind the character makes you root for him.
The conflict between Captain America and Iron Man is really fun and it's really entertaining, but sadly that comes in the second half.
Hey everyone.
Thankfully, we had characters like Ant-Man and Spider-Man, which provided a hell lot of comic relief to this very serious and a heavy-hearted story. So we met a random Marvel fan who was watching Civil War with us. His name is Saurabh and he's a first-year student. Here's what he had to say about it.
Pace was a little bit slow on first half, but second half it gripped up. Overall, it was a good attempt. Pretty much, I have been following Marvel movies for so long, so the action came like a usual. In the Winter Soldier's action was very nice, but this seemed a good, like an average attempt.
Okay, so what were the things which you liked about Civil War mostly?
Okay,
what do you think?
Especially like whenever the Spider-Man's, like when it's his like a reboot first time, so whenever his scenes was involved, that were interesting and nice.
Other thing I'd like to ask, you're a Marvel fan since the beginning of it.
Yes.
So how did you
MCU
become a Marvel fan?
Okay,
how did it all start?
Personally, since childhood, I have been following Spider-Man, and like he was my favorite hero. Whenever the Tobey Maguire franchise was there, then when I saw the first Iron Man, I find it interesting. Then from there, like, and I'm also following the Batman
series.
Superman,
Dawn of Justice.
Batman, yeah, and even the older Superman movies. So I've always been a fanboy of these films.
And the last question. So do you know which one of the main characters in Civil War is going to die in upcoming Marvel movies?
Pretty much I thought it was Captain America, but
He's right.
I don't know now because Captain is like full on swing, and like he will fight with Thanos in Infinity War and he will be lead. I don't know who will die as such. I hope no one dies because Ant-Man is interesting, Wanda Maximoff is cool. So pretty much it's all no guess.
So if you enjoyed our video, then hit the like button, comment, share and subscribe. So that's all for today on Flicks in 60. Until next time, see you at the movies.